mga kababayan ko, hello my fellow YouTubers, maabi ka ulo kaninyong tanan. DHEX MIRAFLOR here. I just want to thank you for all of you who've been supporting my channel. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate you. It's been a while. I think it's almost been a month since I made a video for my channel. I just been busy with my other channel, Amazing 4. Mega shout out to my sister Sharpie Vlog, Tita Mommy, Big Butterfly, and Katsuki TV. The Amazing 4. Mega shout out to you guys. So again, I'm here. I'm back to my channel, and of course, it's all about plants. We are going to discuss how to take care of this luscious, of course, gorgeous white butterfly. They call it white butterfly. It looks like a butterfly or arrowhead plant. In scientific name, Nephthytis. I always believe that we should have plants, at least few plants inside your house, because it's actually good for it clears your air, boost your mood, to see some greenery, some nature inside your house, right? So you can't, right, if you're not really into it. And what would be the best, one of the best plant that you should have is this gorgeous, luscious arrowhead plant, as you can see here. Let me just make the camera. Right. So we'll learn all about arrowhead plant or white butterfly or Nephthytis. So I will tell you how I take care of these gorgeous, luscious arrowhead plants, and how to propagate them using the easiest way for me. The easiest, my most favorite way of propagating, using water. So without further ado, let's get started. All right. So what is arrowhead plants? Arrowhead plants is, as you can see, this gorgeous, lush, beautiful. It's arrowhead. Some people call it butterfly, white butterfly, or arrowhead. It's like it's like you can see, it's like has shape on an arrow. So a lot of time or don't have a lot of experience in taking care of indoor plants, I suggest get this beautiful arrowhead plant first. We should all have this beautiful plant. It's easy to care for. It could tolerate low light, and yeah, it could even tolerate drought. How do I take care of my arrowhead plant? It's very easy. I just put them in my south-facing window. First, don't put them in the direct sunlight because it will burn the leaves. It's kind of like more a tropical plant. So put it in an indirect sunlight, bright indirect sunlight. It could tolerate medium light. Again, tolerate, right? It won't grow as much as you would expect, but it could still survive. Medium light is also okay, and indirect bright light. But don't put it under direct light because it will burn the leaves. So that's one. Second is what type of soil do I use? I have this one, a topsoil mixed with, I only use 20% perlite, just to have, to make it more airy, right? So that's the soil that I use. So busy with YouTube, and I kind of neglect them. So if you're that kind of person that most of the time doesn't have time to water, this is one of the best plants that you have. Please don't overwater them because they are prone to root rot. It's better to underwater them than overwater them. Don't love them too much. So how do I water this one? Like I actually see it's so bushy. Sometimes it's harder to kind of top water it. So what I do is I have a basin like this one, white basin, and what I do is underneath has a hole. So I just pour water in it, about 2/3 height of this basin, and just leave it there. I usually leave it there for 3 to 4 hours. When it's time to water, it's when I lift it up. And it was like, yeah, it's too light. So when it's light, then it's time for it to water. So I bottom water it. Most of my luscious, like more volume plants like this one, I bottom water it. So like now it's heavy, and I feel when the top is already wet, then that it's done. So I know I'd never leave them overnight. And I feel the topsoil is soaked all the water from underneath, then it's good enough. So what I do is I'll just remove it and hang it back to where to my south-facing window, where I put a silhouette curtain on front of it, so it doesn't. Because one time I just put it just direct on the window, it burns the leaf. So don't do that. So just make sure you move further back. And in terms of fertilizer, it's winter. I normally fertilize it once a month, sometimes less. And during summer, You can bring it out. You can bring it outside, um, or summer, and just bring it during fall. But I don't do that. I just like it inside my house. This is just a normal fertilizer, all-purpose fertilizer that I bought from Home Depot. Mixed it, pour it in once a month, and I do it every week for during summer. So that's that. Oh, so now let's move on how I propagate this lovely arrowhead or white butterfly plant. It's so easy. It's like I always said, I do love water propagation. Why? Because I love to see those roots that's kind of like starts to grow. It excites me. Honestly, it excites me when I say, oh, there's roots coming. So yeah, what you do is it's easy like a philodendron and photos. You just snip a node like here, over here. Just have a glass, have a water. I use a filtered water and I replace it every week. And I think this is about 3 weeks old. I just leave it there. So let's see, it's there's a lot of roots already. You see, there's lots of roots already. Like even before this, you can already transplant it. I just got so busy that I didn't. But now we will transplant it. So I have this ceramic pot. What's beautiful is white ceramic pot. It has hole underneath already. It already has a drainage hole. So like I said, I have this 20% perlite and potting soil ready mixed. I mixed it myself. I have a perlite and then I mixed perlite helps with more aeration with your soil, to kind of like have it to breathe in. So let's go do this now. Everybody knows I do name my plants. So what is the name of this plant? I do name I do name most of my plants, especially the one that I featured here in my channel. So this one I'm not gonna name it because I'm gonna give it as a gift. So it's up to her to name her. But this beautiful mama, the mother plant, I named her Myrnz Place. Mommy Myrnz, I love you like a love like a shot. Gorgeous, luscious, flexible, beautiful plant. It's so perfect for my friend Mommy Myrnz Place. Please subscribe to her channel. Please support her channel. You're gonna love her like I do. Mommy Myrnz, I love you. I love you. Mwah. Yeah, please support her channel. It's gonna be on the description down below. And there you have it. Hope you like this video and hope you learned something from it. And if you do, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel down below and comment any questions you may have about arrowhead plants or white butterfly or Nephthytis. And don't forget to smash the bell so you won't miss anything that I've uploaded. Have a blessed day. Vlogs. Don't forget to watch my other videos. Welcome.